with your friends.
Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Los Angeles Rams and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. His guys searching for their first win of the year after an 0-2 start. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home.
On the east side of the 589, met up a jump to the early ride. Lows and highs, me and my girls in the cell and ride like when they outside, so I'm staying inside, shutting you and I vibe to the booth. Like Tupac.
On the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Dylan Laube on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. At the helm, someone entrusted to lead this group in just his first season. Their rookie out of LSU.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss, first play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throw finds DeMarcus Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second.
Short give here, the Genty. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Rams into the dive, third down coming.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
He's dropping back to throw. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led up by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top gate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Play action now. Murray bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams, and that leaves him with 3rd and short. Running for the marker with Williams. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Going for it, it's Williams. A lot of space ahead. Shoves one away. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
Flushed out now to his left. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. From the red zone on 1st. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Murray to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Trying to get it with the option here. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they sent him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Eichenberg on the tackle. A 3-yard loss. It's now
4th down. Here's Murray. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Rams at a man into the secondary. 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to Genty. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He'll start from the 39. And he gets him a nice chunk on that return on the final play of our 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Now Murray on the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Going left side, Bowers has it. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. So new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7. At the
Back to the air, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, it's Murray to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again, Murray. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. And after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. Another throw coming from Murray. Catch made. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Laube with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Trey Tucker makes the play. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Give up the guns. It's Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard
Jets move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Kobe Durant has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this 3rd down, Brock, as this is out at least a few yards behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards. It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. He tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Giving this to Genty. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Line up the design keeper. Free inside the 30.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Running it after the penalty. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. And not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Bass's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Out come the Rams on offense. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Here's Williams to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the gun, it's Murray. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
And the Rams, 1st down. A gain of 7.
Back to throw, Murray. Akua's got it again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Now Kyler. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd.
2nd and a yard at the Raiders' 36-yard line.
Murray set up to throw. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's another Rams 1st
Murray
down.
here on 1st down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one intercepted. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Set. 60 Bisons.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Escapes the defender. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. Nice gain there on 2nd down before they get to him, but we also have a flag down, partner, so let's see if this stands. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. They'll stick with the ground game here. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. We'll draw it up for him. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half. The Raiders' kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. That's a good look on that one back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
He's going to run for it.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback so he could scramble for the first.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Got a man. That's Nakua. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Laube with the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down, and number two.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 18. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Laube with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Raiders have their offense back out there. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. First play is going to be a give to Genty.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. First down, he'll throw it. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 23.
Genty from the gun. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stop made by Brayden Fitz. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 2.
Here he goes, third and long.
13.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. On the line for another first and 10.
17 yards. And the Raider first down.
So we read they'll give it to Genty. Behind the line, he lost that football. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's making a bid for it.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded, and they forced a 4th down.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. And they've got a 3-score lead. Another, well, that could put this just too far out of reach. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Second down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We go with Williams on the counter. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away.
And out. It's 4th down.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football and can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
1st and 10.
Go play action on 1st down. That one falls to the turf, but hang on, it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And off to Jency. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas.
They'll work against the blitz. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Troubles with the snap, but he still knocks it through. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game.
21. Raiders 10.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Rams heading out to the field now. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. 1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Another run for Williams. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this group that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from it. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He cuts it right. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Ryan. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
4 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Murray looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he will have a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 18. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Laube with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Back. Let's go. 60 Eagles. Go get him.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
He was covered by Cameron Kinches.
He's going to throw it. He finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Complete.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 20. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun give here to Jetty. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing from the gun. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Ready up. Set up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
And the Raider first down.
Looking on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Sticking to the air here.
At the 22.
On the move, headed right.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Throw wheeled in by Baylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
Raiders first down.
In the red zone on 1st. Robinson snags it over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards on the pickup.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, bro. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Forced out to his right. He can run it, and they take this in for the score. Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Give to Williams from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
You're going to pass it here. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 18. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Laube with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts.
52 yards. And the Raider first down.
First down, play action. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I'll throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road.